Hi guys, Jeebs McSnooty here again. I have something a little bit different for you today. I'm going to show you how to play a flamenco style song on a ukulele. I'm making this one particularly for my older brother Roger, for my granddaughter Layla, and also for Max Menke. He's a new up and coming ukulele player that goes to our church. So it's a little bit different. This one's in A. It's relatively simple, even though it looks quite complicated, and I'll show you a few tricks on how to play the fiddly bits. It's an A, there's only 3 chords in it. There is an A, which as you ukulele players know is this chord here. There's also a B flat, and a C, which you can play this way, or this way. Your choice. So, what I'm going to do is I'll just run through it a couple of times, kind of give you a bit of a flavour for how it's supposed to sound, and I'll break it down bit by bit and we'll go into each bit and hopefully you'll be able to put it all together at the end of this. Here we go. So that's it. We're going to break that down in a second or two. Okay, here's a close-up of the intro. The intro, the first 3 or 4 notes are played on the first string, and it's played open first. The next note is fretted on the 1st fret. The next note is on the 3rd fret. Back to the 1st fret, and then played open again. And that's followed by the chord of A, and you can strum it by opening your fist and hitting it with your little finger first, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, like this. The second part of the intro is on the 2nd string, or the E string, and again it's put open first, and then on the 3rd fret, then on the 1st fret, open, and then back onto the 1st fret, like this. Then you play the chord of B flat, again with the flare. So the whole thing, up to this point, goes. Then there's a rundown, and the rundown starts on the C string on the 2nd fret. Then you go back to the E string on the 1st fret, then play the E string open, back to the 2nd fret playing the D note, play the string open, down to the 3rd fret, the next portion is to hold the A chord, which is the 2nd fret on the bottom string and the 1st fret on the 2nd to bottom string, the 3rd here, and you hold that chord and you play these 3 notes, and you do that over and over. It actually runs through twice. Then you move this chord shape from there to here. So now you've fret in the 3rd string on the 2nd fret and the 2nd string on the 1st fret. And you repeat the riff that we just learned for the intro. And this end looks like this. to what we just learned, I want you to pick the top string, your A string here, every alternate note. So the last passage went like this. But now we're going to play pretty neat, huh? Go back to the intro passage. So now on the A chord, you can strum like this. And then you move it up to the B flat, to the C. And that's pretty much all there is to it, other than practice, practice, practice. So that was pretty much it in a nutshell. At least all of the sections are broken down, and you can just hit rewind as often as you need to figure out the finger picking style if I didn't make it clear enough. And if you have any questions, you can drop me a message on YouTube. So happy strumming, and Jeebs McSnooty out. Thanks.